Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. So, I have a very exciting series for my entrepreneurs, my business owners, and I'm so excited because it's all about marketing, and I absolutely love marketing. I love marketing my business, and I feel like us entrepreneurs need to get more excited about marketing our businesses. So, I have a whole series dedicated to marketing, and it's called Akia's Design's March Madness Marketing Edition series. And I'm super excited about it. So today we're going to be talking about pens and how you can market your business with your pens. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I know there's a new world going on. Everyone feels like pens and paper is non-existent. Everything's technology based. But believe it or not, you still have to write something down every now and again. For me, I write every day. This notebook is full of different things. Also, this is part of my collection coming soon. But yes, pens and paper they're not out yet. People still go to school. People are still required to write papers. Nurses are still required to go over, what is it called? The charts. Waitresses are still required to take orders. So pens and paper, it still exists. I just wanted to get that out first. Pens and paper, they still exist. It's still a need. So I wanted to show you guys my collection of pens. This was my very first pen. As you can see, it's much larger than the other ones, but I really liked it because of the grip. I really love pens with grips. However, as you can see, this pen was kind of flimsy. Not the best quality, but it wrote really good. So let me get a section in here. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, yeah. They weren't the best, these large ones. I don't even know if I can put this back together. Oh, there we go. This is kind of an older one. But these are ballpoint. This one just won't stay down, huh? This is an older one. This is literally the last one I had. The other ones didn't too much do this, but for some reason, let's see. Oh, I can't really write how I need to because I'm trying to hold it together. But this was a really good quality pen outside of, how flimsy it is. You can see how thin this part is. I really did like the grip though. And my customers really like these too. I launched these in 2020 during COVID. On down the line, this would have to be my favorite pen. Oh my goodness. This is much sturdier. Much sturdier. They twist in the middle like that. I just love everything about this. I love that the color was darker. They were smaller. The only thing I have to say about these, they did, if you guys can see, they did chip. Well, not so much chip. I guess you could say scratch easily because they were more metal-like instead of the plastic. So the color did scratch a little bit, but it was much sturdier than this pen. So, and this one, yes, they all write great. But I would just have to say for the overall look, this was my favorite pen. This was my second one. I think this was in 2021. And of course, they have different quantities. I've always ordered 250 at a time. I think the least amount you could order is like 100, 150. And also, these are from pens.com. literally just pens.com. And I really like them a lot. The pens that I've purchased for my business, they were on sale. They do have different sales that they do. Some pens that have like the stylus at the ends, those are like $1.50 a piece. All the different pens have different prices. It just depends on how much you want to spend on your pens. But I've always caught them on sale for like 50 cents, 25, so I can get 250 at once. But I really do like pens.com. They really do have the best pens. Let's go. What was my next? This was my next one. This was very sturdy also, and it had a grip to it. It's not as thick as this one, but it did have a sort of grip to it. I feel like that's the only thing I didn't like about this one also, is because it didn't have a grip, but I really like the style. And as you can see, they choose the font. You can pick the color you want your name to be, and I put my whole business name for my pens. I think the next pen I'm going to do will probably just be Akia's Creations, because it's really for the stationery line. But yep, you can put your business name and choose the color, but they typically choose the font for you. I haven't picked a font. It's really standard. They'll pick that for you based off the pen that you decide to pick. This was my third pen. This was 2022, I want to say. 2023. I really stopped doing a lot of pop-up shops then, so I had these pens for a long time. I still have like a handful of these. I didn't really care for the see-through look. I like when they're really purple like this. But it was still a nice quality. And, of course, it had the grip. Let's see, what do we want to write? Oh, this one is juicy, too. Yes. Yes, nice and juicy. All of these are ballpoints. But I really didn't care how you could see the ink. That's just my preference. Some people like to see when their ink is getting low. I just didn't really care that it was see-through. But you can read my business name very well because it's larger than the other ones. This one kind of had like a bold type of font to it. So you can see this one pretty well too. And this one wasn't as see-through as this one, but it still had like the see-through look. And this one had a smaller font, but due to the fact that it wasn't see-through, you can still see it pretty good. This one is my last and current pen, and this is like, this is perfect. I got the full purple. You can see my business name, and I have a very nice grip. So I would have to say, overall, this is my favorite pen. But design-wise, I really like this one too. So these two have to be my top two out of the 4 that I've purchased. Let's see. And it writes so well. All of these do, in my opinion. Love. Love, love, love. So yes, when I had my pens, I definitely gave them out for free with a purchase at pop-up shops. So when I started my first stationery line, any journal or notepad book that they bought, they got a pen for free and had my name on it. And I thought that was the best way, because if you're going to give something away for free, it needs to be useful. It needs to have value to it. So not only do they need to be good quality, but they need to have your name somewhere on it. I also thought putting my website on here instead of the business name. You could do it either way. The website, your business name. I would just put your branding somewhere on the pen. You know, large corporations do this. I highly recommend it, because us being small business owners, we want to grow and be a large corporation, and large corporations do this. So I just feel like everyone needs to get their own pen. And you don't have to have a stationery line. You know, I also provide services when I do consultations for my graphics. When I'm writing notes, what the clients are saying, I need a pen. I need paper. I don't like just going in my notes on my iPad or my phone. I like to write things down. I love writing, so I highly recommend. And these pens right here, these are like sample pens they sent me. So if I haven't ordered in a long time, I was saying 2021, 22, they were sending me a new pen each month for free for their marketing to show me like the different pens that they had with my name on them. So this is one of the ones they sent, and it has a stylus at the end. So it shows you like the different options that they have. And I was like, okay, this is super thick too. So I was like, okay. Yes, these are very nice pens. So yes, they send free promotionals when you haven't ordered in a long time. I really like this one. And it has a small stylus at the end. I really did like this one. I hate that it was only, like, if I could have this purple somewhere in the design, this would have been really nice. Let's see. Yes, all of these pens are really nice. All of them. So, yep. And then one thing they sent me that I was actually shocked. This was another free item they sent me when I hadn't ordered in a long time. And look, this is in 2023. Look how nice this is. So this is like a tab sticky note type binder. And it has, looks like 3 different color sticky notes on this side. They got yellow, green, and white. And then they have the tabs. And this is also a pen inside of here too. So this is like for you on the go. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute with the calendar. Now I don't care for the outside. This is really giving corporate. You know, it's not really the cutest, but it's very convenient for on the go. I was like, oh, this is really nice for them to send for free. And this is the only time I've got something like this. So I really, really like. I haven't used it either because I didn't want to use it all. But it looks like you can refill. They sell these at Staples, Walmart. So it looks like you can refill this also. Oh, and there's a whole... Look at that. I didn't even know that. It's a whole nother side. So you got all these tabs with the triangle tips. Then on the back, you have just the regular triangle or rectangle tabs with the sticky notes. This is very cute. I'm just now noticing this. Oh, yes, this is very nice. And it comes with the pen. I'm sure this is probably like $5 individually, but this is nice. I really do like this. I'm sure a lot of corporate jobs would invest in a lot of these, but this is very nice. So yes, this is one of the ways you can market your business. I absolutely love my pens, and you do not have to have a stationery line. You don't even have to have a service-based business. It's just a nice way to market yourself. People still use pens. Don't let them tell you they don't. You know, banks still need to use pens. Pens and paper are still relevant. We're not fully technology yet, so don't just say, well, I don't need a pen, I don't need paper. People don't use that anymore, because they do. Especially if they look nice like this. So yes, that's the first video to the March Madness Marketing Edition. There will be more coming soon, so stay tuned. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Go like, comment, subscribe, and go order your pens. And remember, it's pens.com. I write it out for you guys again. Pens.com. And remember to try to find the ones that are on sale. And they give you different color options. They aren't a lot of color options. Like, they don't have like a mint. They have like standard rainbow colors. But yeah, go get your pens. Well, thank y'all for watching. See y'all soon. Bye.